Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 124 of Yuddha Kanda. In the previous chapters, we saw Rama's desire to return to Ayodhya as early as possible, even while Vibhishana was trying to hold him for a couple of days, along with Lakshmana and Sita. However, Rama is very much in urgency to see his brother Bharata, who would be waiting for him, because Bharata in the past he came to Chitrakuta to take Rama back to Ayodhya when Rama had promised him that soon after the completion of 14 years of exile, he will certainly return back to Ayodhya, and that day is already nearing, and it is almost the same day by which those 14 years is completing and he would like to go back. And Vibhishana told him that he can use the aerial chariot Pushpaka that was won over by Ravana while fighting with Kubera, and that is now in the possession of Vibhishana. And the same he handed it over to Rama, so that he handed the ownership to Rama himself. The chariot Pushpaka having been prepared and adorned with flowers, Vibhishana, who stood a little way off with joined palms, reverently inquired of Rama with some urgency, saying, "What shall I do now, O Raghava?" When the supremely illustrious Raghava, having reflected a while in the presence of Lakshmana, made answer affectionately, saying, all the inhabitants of the woods have sought about the fulfillment of my mission by their efforts. O Vibhishana, do yourself gratify them abundantly with jewels and riches of every kind. With their support, you have recaptured Lanka, whose sovereign of the Titans, full of ardor, they did not fear to expose their lives, nor did they ever retreat in combat. They have fulfilled their task. Now reward them by distributing gold and gems among them. When, in your gratitude, you have loaded them with gifts, the monkeys will be fully satisfied. You do know how to give and how to receive. You are liberal and master of your senses. All know you to be a renunciate. It is for this that I address you and exhort you. O Prince, a king will wage war in vain, and his army abandon him at the first opportunity if he be wholly devoid of those qualities that render him pleasing to all. Hearing Rama's words, Vibhishana bestowed precious gems and riches of every kind in abundance on all the monkeys, and beholding the foremost of the monkeys loaded with jewels and silver, Rama ascended the chariot of his adversary, holding the chaste and illustrious Vaidehi to his breast, and accompanied by his brother Lakshmana, that valiant bowman. Standing in the chariot, Akusta bade farewell to all the monkeys, to the mighty Sugriva and to Vibhishana, and said, O foremost of monkeys, you have accompanied all that could be asked of a friend. Now go where you will. I will give you all leave to depart. O Sugriva, you who fear nothing but unrighteousness, you have done all that a devoted and loyal companion could do. Return to Kishkinda at the head of your army, and you, Vibhishana, occupy the throne of Lanka that I have conferred upon you. Even the inhabitants of heaven and their chiefs will not be able to trouble you. I go to Ayodhya, and that was of royal residence of my father, and wish to take leave of you all and to offer you my salutations. Thus did Rama speak, and all the leaders of the monkeys, and the monkeys themselves, as also the Titan Vibhishana, paying obeisance with joined palms, answered, "We desire to go to Ayodhya. Take us all with you. You shall delight in ranging the woods and copses and assisting at your installation, of which you are worthy. Having paid obeisance to the Queen Kausalya, we shall return to our homes without delay, O greatest of kings." Thus did they spoke, and the virtuous Rama answered the monkeys, Sugriva and Vibhishana, saying, "Nothing would be more agreeable to me, as also to my innumerable friends, than to return to the capital with you all. Hasten to take your place with your monkeys. Immediately take your place with your monkeys in the chariot, Pushpaka, O Sugriva, and you too, O Vibhishana, with your ministers, O king of the Titans." Thereupon Sugriva with the monkeys and Vibhishana with his counsellors took their places in the celestial Pushpaka chariot, and all beings installed that marvelous aerial car belonging to Kubera rose into the air under Raghava's command. In the chariot, which shone brightly, was harnessed to swans. Rama exulted, overcome with delight, and resembled Kubera himself, while all the monkeys, bears, and titans, full of vigor, seated comfortably in that celestial car, travelled at ease. Thus come to the end, chapter 124 of Yuddha Kanda in Ramayana. नमस्ते शारदा देवी काश्मीरपुरवासिनी त्वामहं प्रार्थये नित्यं विद्यादानं च देहि मे. Goodbye.